Hello everyone, today we'll be flying from London Heathrow Airport to Zurich Airport. So today we'll be flying in an Airbus A321 Neo with the new CFM LEAP engines. And yeah, let's get started. And this cool new traffic global add-on is really cool. It adds cool AI traffic, like we've got this plane right here. So so yeah, let's get started. So first, we would want to turn on the batteries to get the external power running. Master caution, add some brightness to the PFDs here. There we go. Alright, add brightness to everything. Oh, and by the way, I'm using the new Thrustmaster Airbus pack, which is really cool. Brightness to this one here. Alright, let's start programming to the init page. Going from London Heathrow, Echo Golf Lima Lima, directly to Zurich, which is Lima Sierra Zulu Hotel. There we go. Our flight number is going to be British Airways 708. And let's get the IRS real quick here. Alright, you can see the PFD is currently aligning. D-Lunin, hello, welcome on board. Alright, PFD is aligning. Our cruising altitude is going to be 35,000. Now it's to 37,000 feet. Alright. And let me real quickly go to SimBrief to get my flight plan in. That noise was the sound of an airplane touching down for the traffic level. They have a bit of a hard landings anyway. Oh, and I'm very sorry for the watermark because I'm using the freeware version of XSplit, so we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, just getting the flight plan filed here. And, yeah, we should be departing sometime shortly. The flight plan today is a little bit weird. We're going to be flying southeast direct towards Paris, and then we're going to be flying eastwards and then into Zurich like that, which is a bit strange. But I don't know why they're having flight plans like that these days. Landing runway is going to be 14. Alright, cruise altitude is going to be 37,000 feet. Alright. This thing is actually very realistic. And I'm using the enhanced skyscapes, which look really nice with live weather. Unfortunately, it's not as accurate as if you would use the default clouds. Have this plane that's just taking off, and a lot of airplanes parked. Unfortunately, the jetways are not animated, so they're just static objects, so we will, so unfortunately they're not usable. Even if I tried using them with SAM, it wouldn't work. Okay, alright, just, alright, extra fuel. Minutes, we're gonna pack about 40 minutes extra fuel. That should be good. Resolve fuel 40 minutes, continuous fuel. 0 kg, generate flight. And we've got our flight plan ready. So, our block fuel is 11,165 kilos. So let's quickly put that in. 11165. Just gonna round it to 11,200. Quick refuel, defuel. Passengers gonna be 1,000. Hold up. Forgot to set the passengers, unfortunately. Passengers. Unfortunately, the options are quite limited. Alright, let's go for 180 passengers. 180. Apply these load settings. And we might more rounds, cruise, generate flight. Yes. And our new, so we will have to be going for about 1,200 kilograms of fuel. There we go. Alright, let's get the QNH here. 2973. Alright, there we go. And our cruise index is going to be 37. Put that in real quick. Iris initializing, align on ref, confirm align. And let's turn on the radios. Oh, let's turn on the fuel pumps. There we go. And let's start up the APU. External power lights on. Nav light on. Starting. Seatbelts on. No smoking auto. Alright, let's click on departure. Wow, this really looks really nice, actually. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Are they taking off runway 09 left today? 09 left right there. Let's pick our SID for day, which is going to be modem 1J, modem 1 Juliet departure. Modem, yeah. Oh, sorry, it was actually going to be the modem 1K departure. None. Insert. Direct to the waypoint, mod me. Sorry about that. Then our next waypoint is mid. Alright, click on Airways. Gonna be going from the Uniform Mike 185. Direct to MID. What? UM185 direct to MID, that's what I... Alright, let's try entering direct because there are two waypoints together. MID, 26 nautical miles, insert MID. Next we're going UL-612. Direct to Resme. Set. Click, just hit insert right there. And all of your waypoints are going to be inserted immediately. Set the cruise out. 37,000 feet. And then we're going to be going direct to the waypoint Melco via the airway UN491. UN491 direct to Melco. Clear. Alright, our IRS has been aligned. Looks good. Turn on the oxygen crew supply. Let's get that on. Looks good. We can turn off the external power because we don't need it anymore. Direct to Melco. Then from Melco, we'll be going to the BLM by UM606. Direct to BLM. Direct to BLM. Then we'll be picking our star, which is BLM 3G. ILS-14. BLM 3G. Via GPO. Transition is none. Click insert. And there we have it. Our flight plan is filed. Now let's take a look. Now we gotta plan it to see if it looks good. Yep, that looks good. Let's take a scroll real quick. Looks good. I think I should delete the waypoint KLO because we have to do a turn like that, which is not really convenient. You can go direct to KLO. Clear KLO. And we can clear that waypoint as well. And we can go from CI-14 Alright, direct from Geeple we can try. So the flight distance... Yeah, it's 481 nautical miles. So we go, let's go for 415. Yep, like that. Insert. Perfect. Okay, our flight plan looks good. Arc. Just a little bit of a cloudy day at Heathrow today, it looks like. Alright, cruising altitude set. Auto brakes, I can't set them for now. Now let's get the performance of the aircraft. Performance, we go to here, go to Toliss, go to here, and go to loading performance. We're going to be, go here, 1+F, active. No, we're not using toga thrust. Packs are going to be on. Flex temp is 59. Flaps is going to be 1/down 0.1. There we go. CG. That's the center of gravity. Alright, down 0.1. I can hear an airplane taking off. Alright, can close that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to get the speeds. That's very important. We're doing 1 flaps 1 departure. Okay, 161. 161. And 164. Next phase, climb. Looks good. Flight plan. Alright, loading performance is finished. AP lead on. Pack flow normal. Let's get the beacon lights on. And we're going to be pushing back very shortly. Doesn't look like to be that of a big of a line. So I hope the wait is not going to be too long. Maybe just a few airplanes here, but... Alright, let's get started with pushbacking. Let's go to better pushback. Let's start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Oh, it's reloading. It's gonna be going like here, just like that.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Thank you. Tow's driving up. Gotta test if it works. Yep, it does work. Cool. We don't need the ILS for now. Alright, there it comes. Probably going to be completely dark by the time we arrive.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And as soon as the aircraft reloaded, now there are no planes in line, so we'll be the first ones to take off, which is good. F-time is tracking real world. And wow, the clouds do really look amazing. Alright, so it's connecting, we can take a look at that. It's currently raising the nose.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, release parking brake. Oh. Ah, right. Forgot about the chocks. There.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright. Engine mode, ignition start. Be starting engine number 2 first. Alright, let's go. Engine number 2 starting. 3, 2, 1, go. I can just easily monitor it there. Engine. Status looks good. We can just watch us starting up with this beautiful looking engine. Really big thanks to the people who created this mod. Fortunately, this is the unrealistic part. Like, it starts this weird spinning thing. I have no idea why. But it's still really good. And there off it goes. Alright, we have a British Airways 747, which was retired quite a while ago, but it's cool to see it in virtual. It was quite a sad moment when it was sadly retired. Alright, engine 1 stable, starting... No, engine 2 stable, starting number 1. You can hear the PTU in the background. Okay.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Operation complete, set parking brake. Parking brake on.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Disconnecting to standby. Right before taxi checklist. Alright, let's turn on the strobe lights to auto, nose lights to taxi, and the runway turn-off lights. Just wait for the engine to start up. Disconnect enhanced signals. There we go. There off it goes. Absolutely beautiful.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Oh,
Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Alright, before taxi checklist. Front side clear, right side clear. Right side clear, left side clear. Everything looks good. Alright, flaps take off. Spoilers armed. AP bleed off and we can shut down the AP. Alright, auto brakes max. Just in case I have to abort it. Alright, engine mode, normal. Alright, let's go. Let's start taxiing. Oops, parking brake was on. That was a bit stupid. Alright, and off we go. Looks good. Alright, let's Give it a bit of braking power. So we can do our taxi turn. They're usually done at no more than 10 knots to provide a safe and comfortable ride for the passengers, but for taxiing, it's quite a short taxi, but it's a somewhat taxi. D. Lunin said, thanks for doing this. You're welcome. Alright, tow config, normal, cabin check. Alright, let's start our turn towards the runway. And just slowly come to a brake here. There we go. Alright. I can set the parking brake. Alright. So we will wait for this, wow, it's quite a line for landing. We'll wait for this Royal Jordanian aircraft to come in to land. Then we're going to take off because after is a Dash 4. And Dash 4s are quite slow landers. In order to might go around because there's quite a line for landing. This one is coming from Amman, which is in Jordan. Alright, nose lights take off. Landing lights on and the wing lights on. And we're just gonna be holding here for the next few minutes or so. Just gonna wait for this plane to come in to land. See it right there. It's a Dreamliner, so yeah. Spoilers armed, and that looks quite cool. Oh my God! There's now a line of planes for takeoff, so we might need to hold for quite a while actually. All right, I'm gonna go AFK for just a minute or two. I will be right back. Alright, he's landing. A bit of a hard landing, but you know. Alright, so that guy just landed. Take off. A bit of quite some Heathrow action here, it looks like. Then I will go. Wow, it really looks good. The Orbx really does a great job at making these types of games. Like, really does a great job. You can see all these cool houses. Things like that. It looks really good. Alright, we're back in the cockpit. Wow, there is quite a few planes coming in to land, but that one just had to go around. Alright, took off. And that's the next plane. I think I just go slowly line up. taking off. Alright, just slowly line up with the runway. The wind might have been a bit unpleasant. There we go. Stop. There, off he goes. Is he gonna continue approach? Oh, he's getting close. What do we do? He's probably gonna wait for the plane to come. Let's go for takeoff. We have to go. It's gonna be an immediate takeoff. Alright. Thrust climb. Takeoff power set. Autopilot 1, on. Forgot to turn on the transponder. Alright. Wow, this looks so good. Alright. Thrust climb. And flaps up. Oh no. The low speeds are reaching up to us. But we should be fine. It really looks good. Wow, that's London over there in the distance. Alright, looks like the weather has changed. We are entering the clouds. We're using, by the way, VNAV for climb. Where's our top of climb point? Can't seem to find it. That's weird. Did I forget to put it in the initializer? Flight level is 370. There it is. Everything's good. Alright, we're just gonna be holding up here at 6,000 feet. Oh my god. It looks absolutely amazing. Alright, just passing the clouds. continue our climb very shortly. And wow, this looks amazing. Like, I have no words for this. That's hood view, we're not going to use it. Here's cockpit view, because that's just like the coolest thing ever. Alright, passing, now we're going to resume our climb. Let's see where our top of descent is. Alright, top of climb. It's going to be all the way there. Oh, it's a bit far. Yep. I can set it to standard. And we're climbing away. Alright, so we're just flying over Dunsfold Airport, which is right there. And, yo, I just bought this thing yesterday and it already looks amazing. Now we're going to be starting our acceleration just as soon as we pass flight level 100. Alright, weather looks like it changed. Not too big of a deal. Alright, accelerating. Bit noisy, I'll have to turn it down. That is very loud. Jesus Christ. Strange. Alright, as soon as we hit this, we can continue our climb. Disabling the sounds? No, nothing. Right, I have sound 3D. There we go. Maybe a little bit, not too much. There. That's better. Right, just about leaving the UK's east coast. For some reason I can't get the TCAS to work with it, which is a bit strange. It's a bit weird. Well, let's take a look. Weird. Weird. No. Weird. Alright, we just have to deal with it then. Alright, just simply climbing out of England's airspace. Just in case if we need the weather radar, which is quite unlikely, but we'll still have it. Quite unlikely that we're actually going to need to use it. Oh, there's a ship. Oh, and I'm, by the way, using Marginal's marine traffic add-on, which is only available for Windows, so macOS users are not really in luck here. So yeah. Now I can keep this thing right here. And we can take a stroll through the passenger cabin. We can even go in the front row seat and take a look outside. Looks cool, but it's better to probably go to like the middle row or something, like here. Looks decently good, but I think it's gonna be even better if we go here. Yeah, it looks quite cool. Alright, just passing 24,000 feet. Looks like there was a plane just very close to us. Hopefully we don't collide into anyone. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know, for some reason the clouds disappeared. Let's try to refresh the weather. It's a bit weird. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a plane like right there. That is quite close. Just coming to the end of Alice Lima 612 Airway. Just coming to the end of it. Now we should follow track for the next waypoint. Alright, I can go back in the cockpit and we can see we're going to be flying over France soon. Yeah, comparing the TrueEarth to default scenery, there's a very big difference. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Looks like the climb rate is decreasing. Just leave it like that. I'm gonna go AFK again for just a little bit. I'll be back soon. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, now we're just casually cruising over France here, and hopefully we don't collide into anyone else because, you know, French airspace is quite busy. As you can see, wow, and that's Charles de Gaulle right there. Hello, Anatoly Marzoyev. Welcome on board. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you currently doing? Geeked. Haha, very funny. Anatoly Marzoyev, I'm doing very good. How are you doing today? Please what? Alright, I'm gonna just go into the chat. Did you do your homework? It's Friday. I don't usually do homework on Fridays. But thanks for the funny joke. I'm gonna say, did you do it? Anatoly says, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is actually sushi. How about yours? What kind of questions are these? Oh my god. Alright, we're still climbing. We're reaching our top of ascent very soon. Already see our top of road right there. Coming down. All of these red markers are actually other airplanes, so there's quite a lot of it. Alright, let's go back into the cabin. Hold up. We can get these displaced so we don't get messed up. Bit of a dead flight. Actually, we don't really need the PFD. Let me just try to pick the best wing view possible. That looks quite good. we go. These weird messages, I'm gonna just ignore them. Because that's just weird. Looks like the weather is reloading again. Oh, and that's Paris right there. Just passing by Paris here. So, we're getting closer and closer. Jesus. Secretly with other friend. Oh my god. The weather in Zurich is currently very good, so should be effortless landing. Yeah, say hello to Yagan. Hello, Yagandan, and happy birthday, I guess. If he's your friend, so happy birthday to him. Hello, Sav exclamation mark. It's your birthday. Okay, happy birthday, Yanitsist, I guess. Very funny. God, these guys are terrorizing me. I'm kidding. Or not, they're just having fun. Just flying over Paris. Wait, isn't it like illegal to fly over Paris? I hope it's not, or else I'm probably going to be chased down by some F-16s. That's Charles de Gaulle Airport. Just a little bit of it is loaded, not the whole thing. That was probably very embarrassing. these guys are just really starting to terrorize. I might actually put them into timeout. Alright, turning. Reshka Durova, happy birthday, I guess. No, not happy birthday, it's just her sister. But still. Never means they're gonna just start terrorizing me completely. That's just completely nuts. Right, they're actually my friends, they're actually hanging out with some other friends, so this might get a bit awkward. Like, they're gonna be like, who is this dude? Why is he here? Because I sent this to other people, other of my friends, so hopefully they don't. Happy birthday, they're just saying complete bullshit now. So I'm gonna just put them into timeout. Goodbye. For 300 seconds. Yeesh, man. Oh my god, there's another plane right there. That is quite close. You can see Orly Airport just down there. The default mesh isn't too great. That's Orly Airport right there. He's gonna go for timer for 5 minutes, so hopefully he learns his lesson. Departing. So there's a Fielding airline departing right there. We can actually pull up the radar screen. Radar. What do you think about micro ES per globe? What kind of weird stuff is that? Jesus. Now, I'm actually getting sick and tired of this, so please kindly ask you to stop. Oh, it looks like it auto for the approach on itself, which is a bit weird. I don't think I was telling MC to do that. It's 108.3. Put 108.3. There we go. There it is. course is going to be 37. And that's going to be the identification. Alright, just passing by Paris. The low speed warning is right there, and the high speed warning is right there. It's a mystery. For adding manual thrust. Set it back to Mach. There's another plane right there. Quite close to the compound. I have no idea what you're talking about. Jasper Magloat? I have no idea what that is. Just try to Google it online or something. Mishman 37 speak in Russian. This is not a Russian channel, unfortunately, so hopefully you understand English in order to do this. Oh, and Nishman 37, please don't, you know. No, I don't understand speaking Russian. Jesus. No, this is an English channel, unfortunately. Alright, starting descent very soon. Now, where do I need the ILS display at? That is quite cool. Looks like we might get some more clouds just up ahead. Sprechen Sie? I don't understand German either. Can you repeat some information in Russian? Okay. I think you're trying to say, do I speak German? I don't speak German, unfortunately. Speak German. Oh, no, never mind. 4 people watching already. Probably some more of them. Oh, 3, okay. Be starting our descent very soon. Just at about 80 nautical miles. Which means in about 10 minutes we'll start our descent. Later, I might fly to this temple, and I will make sure it goes live. Alright, that's our top descent point right there. Let's enter our destination data. We can obtain the information right here. Their destination METAR, it's LSZH 607. .07 knots. Havoc. That means good. QNH 1000. Wow. Or you can obtain more information by going to here. Temperature is 17. Alright, autopilot 1, on. Jeez, there's a lot of waypoints around me. Or NDB, airport. Alright, we're going to be starting our descent very shortly. I save point Manag and then save point Pilon. So yeah. I did install an Ortho 4XP tile for the Zurich area, and hopefully it shows up correctly. I'm not fully sure if it did. Alright, we're landing with flaps full. Approach speed is going to be 154. Cool. So, we can need to turn on the TCAS here. Alright, let's initiate descent very shortly. There's the point right there. So about 2.5 nautical miles we will begin. So basically saying as soon as top descent point goes into these weird things, whatever they're called, that's when we should pull. So then we should push the altitude button and we should be good. Alright, we're starting descent. Alright, let's set our platform altitude, which is going to be 4,000 feet. There we go, 4,000 feet. Alright, let's turn on the fast seatbelts. And there we go, let's start our descent. And we are descending into Zurich. Amazing. Looks like I started just a little bit late. Toliss. Let's set the rain effects to lip rain. Alright, VNAV on. Now this is a little bit steep, it looks like. Just have to catch up to the descent rate right there. Looks like a bit of speed brake action will be needed. Jesus, minus 47. That is very fast. Now we just have to catch up to the descent point, which is right there. Okay, now that was a bit rough. Speed brakes lowered. We're descending to flight level 120. Here's to flight level 236. Alright, we might be having a bit of weather as we approach Zurich. Maybe a few clouds because I just checked on the map, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Right, now we are casually descending. Hopefully it loaded, because if it didn't, that would just be horrible. Hopefully it did. Add a bit of speed brake. Alright, we can put up. try to turn on the anti-aliasing on to see if that would do any graphical change. FXA, let's see how many frames I get. Alright, I just have to wait. Hopefully this won't like do anything horrible. So we'll just have to wait a little bit. Alright, setting the anti-aliasing to FXAA didn't really do a difference with the FPS. The visual quality didn't really do much either, so we'll just keep it. But it sorta looks better though. That's Zurich Airport right there. Oh, and I've realized that planes always land from the opposite side, so hopefully I don't just crash straight into one of them. Hopefully it's not gonna be the case. We might get some clouds. Weather updated. Looks good. Gonna lose so much speed between BLM and this waypoint right there. Wow, that's quite crazy. Yep. And there we go, weather changed. That looks quite cool. Hopefully I can see my ortho tiles. Hopefully I installed it correctly, that's the thing. Yeah, because if I didn't, that would just suck. Quite badly, actually. So, if I installed it correctly. Alright, we're passing flight level 160. Our transition level is flight level 050, so... Alright, can turn on the terrain mode. Yep, we do have some terrain here. And my frame range has dropped. Down to like the low 30s. And yep, we are descending. Never knew this was make such an impact on your frame rate. Like I thought, because lots of people like say, oh, it won't be that much of an impact. Don't even worry. I just gotta hope for the best that they don't collide. Course is actually 134, so gotta change it. Oh, it already took in the data? There. There we go. Equal. Going to be losing speed at quite a fast rate now. It's 42 nautical miles away. That should be good. Passing looks like a bit of a cloudy section. You can see my ortho tile loaded right there. Looks absolutely beautiful. Yep, looks really nice. The speed brakes up. Nope, speed's still too high. Yep, that does look good. So speed at key pole. Alright, we're gonna actually take manual control over the speed. Let's do 235. Alright, flaps 1. Planes usually take off from the other direction, so hopefully I don't crash into them once again. Wow, this plane's actually very fuel efficient. More fuel efficient than I had ever thought. Casually descending. Yep, our speed's still too high to lower the flaps. Alright, I'm actually getting a bit scared. Because when planes take off, they take off from the other direction. Hopefully I don't crash into them. Which is probably going to be the case. Are any more planes pushing back? Nope, the airport is quite dead. Descending slowly. Slowly and steadily. That looks really good. That's with the new custom overlays. It actually looks really nice. Alright. So our final approach right there. 16 miles per hour. Drop speed. 20. Yep, sun is shining at us. And the weather cleared. Cool. Jesus, why is it so blurry? Change resolution. Very resolution on my streaming device is much better. That's so weird. Alright, let's decrease speed to 210. Flaps coming down. Speed 205. Now speed 200. Yep, flaps are getting lowered. Speed 180 knots. Just about to intercept the ILS. Alright, localizer on. We're just going to be tracking the ILS from here on. Wow, this looks good. Alright. Coming close. Wow, we are way too fast. $2,500. 2,500. Alright, speed 170. Up. Alright, this is our final turn.
2,000.
Flaps 3. Approach mode on. Speed
2,000.
speed 155. Hopefully none of the airplanes are gonna collide into me. That's my biggest hope ever. That they will not collide into me, which they probably will. Yep, they probably will collide into me sometime. Flaps full. Gear down. Auto brakes medium. Let's check our final performance. Next V. Grip speed is V8PP. VLS. Alright, looks good. 1,000. Cabin, take your seats for landing. Get the viewpoint a bit higher. There we go. Using auto land today, because you know that's what everyone does. 500. 400. 400. Check.
300.
Continue.
200.
100.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Throttle idle.
10. 5.
Oh my god. I thought auto land was good, but apparently did a bit of a hard landing. Autopilot disconnect. Well, guys, a bit of a hard landing there. And welcome, guys, to Zurich. Hopefully the landing wasn't as hard as I intended it to be. And there's an Air Baltic plane coming to land right there. Oh my god. Alright, let's add a bit of braking power and taxi to our gate. Alright, brakes are hot. Let's turn on the brake fan to cool them down a little bit. Okay, just casually taxiing. taxi lights on. Apparently don't always trust Autoland. Because I thought Autoland always does smooth landing, so I just had to test it out, but unfortunately, nope. Autoland just decided to quit his job completely. Alright, let's start the APU. Start. Have any planes on final? Nope, we have a plane that's about to take off, so we can hold and wait for it to take off. Alright, flaps up. Welcome to London, I guess. Alright, let's take a quick cross. Auto brakes off. APU available. Check. Do you have any available gates, like, at all? Well, all of these gates are occupied. I'm gonna park on the gate to the other side of us. Plane looks like this one. Oh, I can turn off terrain mode. Ground spoilers off. Quite a few airplanes standing here at the gates. Alright, taxi light off. Oh, and actually might fly from Zurich to Istanbul just a little bit later. Sorry about that. Alright, slow down a bit. Start turning. Oh god, there's a car! Oh my god, that was close. Alright, which gate should we go? That one or that one? Let's go to the one further. Alright, we'll go to this gate right here, right next to the end. God. Alright, let's start turning very slowly. Oh no, I completely overshot that. Like, completely. Start slowing down. Alright, parking brake on. Engine master controls, 1 and 2 off. Alright, the engines are shutting down. Unfortunately, the jetways don't work for some reason, which is a bit strange. So let's use ground handling. Where are they? Gonna be having the bus for unloading. Swiss. Seatbelts off. Open the back door as well. Where the APU is on. External power on, APU off. We have a Swiss Air 777 right here that should have to take off. Alright, welcome to Zurich. Fuel pumps off. loading performance, path to load, forward cargo. Oh, that's so loud. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. We are just about... Alright, IRS off. Pack 1 off, pack 2 off, engine 1 bleed off. Off! No, I don't need to turn that off yet. U-gen off. Turn off all the lights. Turn off the radios. Boom. Boom. External power off. Battery 1, battery 2 off. Alright, thank you everyone for watching this stream, and welcome to Zurich, and hopefully today later I can stream again. So stay tuned, and see you guys in a little bit. I might actually fly from Zurich to Istanbul. So comment below, should I fly on an Airbus A321 like this one, or fly on a Boeing 737, which is by level up? So comment down below, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Oh, and please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you like my content. I post it every so often, but I'm not currently a big YouTuber, so we'll just have to go through that. So, alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alright. Level. Charge.